friends. This is Justin. I'm doing a new little thing where I'm going to be taking a look at some of the games that are on Xbox Game Pass. As you can see by my little friend up here, Xbox is probably my favourite system. Always has been. I started online gaming with Xbox playing Battlefield 3, and it has remained a massive, massive part of my gaming. Game Pass is something that's pretty amazing, I think. For a fairly small subscription service, there is, and I'll just put that onto the screen right now, which is here. So all of these games, you pay like however much it is a month. I think I pay like 100 and something a year, and I have access to all of these games, which I think is pretty amazing. And as you can see, there's games going back as far as Xbox 360. There's even, I think, an Xbox game here. There you go, Fusion Frenzy. Now, something that I found interesting about Game Pass is that when I started using Game Pass, I've lost my train of thought. I was sort of looking at some of the indie games which I'd never really paid attention to, so I'm going to just move some stuff around on my screen over here. The indie games were the things that really got me. I'd never bothered to play any of the indie games. I couldn't see the investment of even like $50 or $60 to play a game that might have been shit. I know a lot of places offer like a game guarantee, but like I'm not prepared to do that. But like on here, you've got the opportunity of playing a whole pile of games. And if you've watched my top 10 games of all time video that I did with Jamie, I actually talk about how I think that what was it called? Firewatch is one of the best games I've ever played. Which is this one just here. Stunning game. Looks fantastic, and I would never have ever have played this if it wasn't for Game Pass. It's essentially a first-person game where you're investigating something while you're a fire tower watcher. Anyway, it's a pretty cool game. And what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd start a series of looking at some of the small indie games that are on here, because there's a lot of stuff, like as you can see, like Forager and Flock, and games that you wouldn't necessarily give a go. Just because you wouldn't notice them outside of something like this. Like this one that's on the screen now, Grizz. This is an amazing platformer that nobody seems to know about. It's beautiful. It's got outstanding piano music in it. It's got exquisite artwork. And it's this stunning, weird little puzzler of a game that is a heap of fun from Nevada Studio. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us back to the main part of the screen, and we're going to play a game that's from a company called Don't Nod. And essentially, Don't Nod did the Life is Strange games, and they also did Vampire. They're an indie studio from... there's a Paris studio and a Montreal studio. I've never played one of their games. Oh, sorry, except for Vampire. I played a little tiny bit of Vampire. But I thought it would be pretty cool to give this game, Tell Me Why, which I have never even opened before. When I press this letter A, it's going to be the first time that I have ever given it a go. So let's take a look at it. Cool thing about Game Pass is you can play on the cloud, or you can play live. I actually downloaded this, and you also get weekly quests, which you can get money. You can actually save up to either donate money, which I do, and sometimes you can get like $5 passes as well for like Microsoft or Xbox or whatever. So yeah, this seems to be a fairly common thing that these guys do, is that they really like to... that's a beautiful title screen. Yeah, they seem they're pretty super inclusive, and they make some beautiful looking games. Let's check Tell Me Why out. If I go silent, it's because I'm listening to what's going on. But yeah, let's play about an hour of this and see how we go. Let's go. I'm gonna drink my my monster as well. Oh, what? Okay. Like I said, I've not played this at all. I am Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account. So this is one of those like choose your own adventure style games, which I think are pretty cool. I loved those books as a kid, them and Fighting Fantasy. I love that sort of stuff where you get to choose your own thing. You know, it's realistically it's role playing in its purest form. This looks like it's going to be something like Emily is Missing. Is that what it's called? Shh, it's starting. I think the problem's going to be is I don't know how much interaction I'm going to have. It might just be that we're like making decisions to play out a movie, which is not something I'm a big fan on in games.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me so bad. So I stabbed her.
Jesus.
Because I love her.
Keep it light. Jesus. Well, it starts off with a bang. It's weird playing games where you just put your controller down. I feel like it's a little bit bizarre. So the thing is I really like horror movies and I like mysteries and CSI and stuff like that. So playing a mystery game is actually pretty exciting. As long as I get to actually do something. That's why I liked Firewatch. It was very much a first-person shooter without a gun, which I thought was pretty cool. But let's hope that this isn't just us watching shit. I hope it's not a watch party where you're just watching me watch something. It bloody looks beautiful. I mean, there's a little bit of... I mean, there's not really... The characters sort of stand out a little bit, but the mocap looks really good. It looks like it must be mocap, right? Shot. So... The fact that they've said a couple of things at the beginning, it'll be interesting. Like so, we know that somebody has killed their mum. This sort of is suggesting to me, going by any sort of movie or narrative thing, that it's one of these two. They're talking about family trauma. So one of these two has killed the mum. I am wondering if it's him. And because they said child and not young boy, maybe, and it was about like the haircut was a thing. Maybe they're like dealing with some transgender issues here, with acceptance and stuff like that. Maybe the young man in his previous life was not himself yet, and mum didn't like that. Maybe I should just shut up and drink my Monster Energy drink and stop talking about things that I don't know about.
Okay, first,
Oh.
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then,
Mike.
we're gonna drive to Firely
actually get to do something. I'm going to turn the volume up on that bit. Doesn't look like it's too loud. Okay. Left walk.
Oh, right. I stashed.
First go. Eat shit.
So that's where you've been hiding.
It's a goblin with tits. I hope that's loud enough on the Okay, there's a lot of stuff to look at.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
Oh god,
Get invested in the lives of real people?
we've all been there, haven't we? What have we got here?
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
You weren't looking at stars, you're a voyeur. You're looking at the neighbours.
I've been practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
What else have we got here? So learning a little bit about that.
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Okay, put that down. What else have we got here? It's pretty smooth how it flows to all of the stuff. Let's examine the list. The news. Okay, so we're being told that there's potentially a gun issue, that there is civil unrest with a dock strike, and the police have had been defunded a little bit. I want to look more at that.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. The last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
Okay. Oh, and you know, like realistically,
Probably check my email one more time before I go.
maybe she's the one that
Maybe I'll
transitioned and it
reach out
was
this morning.
her that committed the murder. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my... I can hardly hear what they're saying.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
It's too much. But it's cute. I'd appreciate that if I got that. The last gift I got was when I left my last job, and I got a sign that says Rage Quit, which is hanging up on my wall up here above my controller collection. Oh, hang on. There's something in that. We'll find out about that later.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Yeah, it's weird, you know, like, I'm a big physical media guy as far as my movies go, but video games I don't care.
I need to bring this with me to Juno.
Okay, I think I've... So, it doesn't want me to go through that door, so it wants me to go through this door. Oh, what's that?
I could look at this artwork all day.
So, she's a bit of a space nut. Let's go.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward. Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I
Oh.
just need to grab my goblin, and I'm...
See that? Picked it, and he said something about Goblin then too. Okay, so...
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
There's the Goblin.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Okay.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. But no, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Cool, so, okay, we're in 2015. So today's the 2nd. Okay. Interesting. The best counsellor at risk yet, dear youth. Haha, good one. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed, survival is rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. Okay. Okay, horror movie fan like his sister. Interesting.
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
That's cute. It's cute, so...
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Yeah, wow.
Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Okay.
Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Right, okay. Interesting. Oh, that's a bit dodgy. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay, cool.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the hole, Jesus. Okay. So I guess we're leaving. So we've got our basic controls training done. I think you should go back and pick that up. That's littering. Disgusting. What are you doing?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
The scenery just looks fantastic. Like, it's really well realised environments.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bed.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So,
Do you like the phoenix pattern on the back of the jacket? It's pretty cool. What am I going to miss? The people. I'll be sappy.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Erin. It took me a while to fit in. But once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
that's so great. I'm really happy for you.
God, I feel like I know her voice. I wonder who the actor is.
Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Look, let's go.
You'll have to excuse some of the background noise. We have very creaky floorboards in our house, so when people walk around it sort of makes a bit of a... We have a very heavy-footed cat. Hey, achievement! It was such a hard achievement to do too. I pressed 4 buttons.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck.
So this must be
there
set in
was a
Canada, yeah?
and
Or
there
Alaska
was
or
a
something.
fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Okay, so guns are...
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
God, it's actually so clever. You can actually feel that it's cold. Like, really beautiful looking.
What about you? Allison?
Oh, zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere.
It's really cool. You can
Can't
actually
wait to get out of here.
make it...
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much.
God, I'm not used to this controller. I'm using my
Like, if you
my
didn't
Turtle
walk away
Beach
and
super
kinda
duper
cover
controller.
Right.
At
And
least you had Michael.
haven't used it for a while, and so I'm a little bit
I
khaki
don't
handed
think I'd
because the
survive
trigger
high school
stops and
without
everything
him.
is so
Bet you're gonna miss
different
him
on
when
the...
you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
I feel like I'm just watching something and it's just giving me stuff to do just now and again, just to remind you that you're playing a video game. It doesn't actually feel like I'm playing it.
So, really going back there, huh?
So
To Stonehouse?
give credit. I mean, it looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view.
Well, technically,
Like Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
will we be an arsehole? Being nice. We'll be an arsehole.
I don't know. You've been asking a lot of questions.
What? Sorry. Guess I was a little overexcited.
I'm just messing with you. Ask away.
I was told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
So, I wonder if that was sort of indicating why didn't you come and see me? Like, if you had the capacity to leave whenever you wanted, why didn't you? Interesting.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse.
Tlingit. I'm going to accept it.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you.
The only reason I accepted it because I didn't want him to throw it into the
You
sea
could call him Eddie.
or give it back to her.
Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
We've got a whale.
Whoa.
Cool.
No place like home.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be pretty hard to live somewhere that cold, but that's pretty cool.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. So I guess we're going to have a little bit of a look around.
This boat.
So I can't go up there. So, somebody's rifle.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Wanna draw on a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here. You know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Play here, hide up. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Oh yeah, we sure do.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. A relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
I think Tyler might be a bit too young for that.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
Mm.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Interesting. Yeah, that was quite revealing, wasn't it? Because I've
Hey, Allison. Can we take this scenic route instead of the highway?
it's
Allison?
Don't think she...
Guess not.
I guess when you make such a change like that, you really are undercover almost if you return somewhere after not being there for ages.
One day soon, I hope.
Okay. I feel like all of this, I should be making mental note of all of this. Trinket. Okay.
Gassed in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Right, okay, so it's all those little signs, so we sort of got an idea of what the township's like by that. Let's give us a bit of backstory. Okay.
Tyler, we're almost there.
You don't really do much in these games, do you? Like, it feels like a lot of exposition. Cool. What, we've been playing it for half an hour? Am I supposed to do something else? Have I missed something? Was there something else? Oh, there we go.
Charming.
Can't go up there though.
I'll see you around town.
Okay. So can't get up there either, I guess. Have the same sign, danger, do not enter. You know, that really is a tribute to the art of video games, isn't it? That's bloody beautiful, that is. So lame.
Let's go.
Okay. I really like the characters. Actually, they're like, like the brother and sister dynamic seems to be like for people that are like estranged seems to be really good. It feels like it's really real. I think she looks more a little bit more well realised than what he does. Occasionally he looks a little bit like a Thunderbird. I like how they haven't bothered to go for full realism with the hair, so they've sort of got a little bit sketchy with it. Almost like a watercolour or something. This is literally just a watch party, really, isn't it? With a couple of little bits of me pushing buttons now and again. I think I've picked up the controller, 3 times and touched maybe the A button or the Y button 10 times each.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
I like the way she thinks. Okay, Tyler, let's get in there.
After you.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way.
Find another way in.
I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Crafty goblins. Oh.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Okay.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
Okay.
Plenty
More
else
mystery.
to do first.
At least the shed's still
Okay.
standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They're actually cool.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure.
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something
Dude, there's
to
no
get
way you're going
out
to
of.
squeeze through that ball. Oh, no, both of those come off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay. So, might be a screwdriver down in here. Wow, look at the legs frozen and everything. That's pretty cool.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
What? Okay. Oh wow, the footprints are in the snow. That's awesome. Alright. So, let's try the back door. So, you reckon somebody's still living here or what?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Everything's locked.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
What is that? Oh, it's like a generator. Okay, oh, we've got a window here.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh. So we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
I could break a window.
Okay,
You know
so
civilized
let me.
people don't do that, right?
Oh. So we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Okay, so is there a screwdriver or something over here?
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Hmm.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
The Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
That's why they're both horror fans now, I guess. Alright. Okay. So, oh,
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
alright, okay.
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
Right.
So was fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas, buying groceries, paying rent.
Is my brother feeling a little unprepared?
Staying at fireweed let me put off all that adult stuff.
You're gonna let me in here?
Used to it, just like everyone else.
Thanks. Hey, it's locked, all right.
God, so. Right, here we go.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She
There's a
didn't know
screwdriver.
us using her tools. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, feeling something strange.
Okay. What's this?
Don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
Okay, so
But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
And that's new.
it's a
right?
weird psychic
Yeah.
twin sort of thing. Are
We
they
could share
twins?
thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
Okay, so we're going to remember where the key was.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I kind of almost feel like
Guess we know where to search now.
Just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
the middle one seems to be blocking his... No. I clearly didn't mean to look at that, didn't I?
Nothing here.
I even just said one covering his mouth and the one sitting... There we go. This will be the one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Got the key.
Nice job keeping the secret, buddy.
So... Is that the key to the barn to get the screwdriver to undo the dingus? It's one of those things. It's video games. Get the thing to do the thing, to unlock the thing, to scratch the thing, to pull the thing, to meet the guy who does the thing. Is that the screwdriver?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Okay, so we know what we're doing now. We're unscrewing that thing at the bottom of the duva. Here you go. Do I have to do something or do it itself? Doing it itself.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Classic horror trope, don't answer.
It's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
So I'm moving. Yes, I am. Okay.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Oh, shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
We need to go left, I think.
Left.
And left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
So that just should pay more attention to the directions, I guess.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, okay, cool.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another mad hunter.
So I wonder if the Mad Hunter's actually real.
Afraid to say his name.
It was
Beware the
Marianne's
Mad Hunter.
creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Here we go. Rosebud. Let Hal sing in Tyler. What are you
Coming.
doing?
Are you okay?
Olive. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
It's a pretty cool looking game, isn't it?
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, another achievement for doing nothing. Okay, so we've already done that.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
Arian's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay, so we've still been guided a little bit.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Hmm.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, it didn't feel like it was going to be.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me. Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing me on those weird lab rats.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Cool. I love those sorts of little areas. I'd love to have something like if I had a 2-story house, I'd want to have something like that, like a mezzanine level. Tale of Two Swords. Space stuff. If those numbers are supposed to mean anything.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Creating their own game.
It's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers. We never appreciated this view as kids.
We tend to not appreciate those sorts of things as kids.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's one of the only times I
There's a
remember
lot here to read.
that piece.
Bear and the Princess. I'm not going to read all of these. Beaver. Princess's Party. Goblins in the Art Cave. Princess and the Two Thieves. The Princess Makes New Friends. The Bear's Big Paws. The Moon Hag Loses Her Name. So I wonder how much of this is actually, this is probably all actually, because like the goblins earn their voice, so maybe that's them learning how to use their, goblins save the old beaver. Goblins initiate the Ice King. The Pelican forgives the goblins. Goblins meet the Ice Troll. I wonder if Mum is actually I wonder if Mum is actually had multiple personality disorder. Interesting.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Okay. Focus on the bond.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stolen. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm looking forward to being in there.
I know.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Yeah, listen, Ollie, okay.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Okay.
Wow. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she could bring home a big pack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that
Yeah,
one.
good parenting.
You may not agree when you start digging into the HBO back.
It's
We'll see.
it's one thing I'll give my my daughter credit for is that we got her so into books. We're supposed to be going somewhere to get the. There we go. There it is. Okay, so if I feel the vibrations in the controller,
Finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
I mean, when I say good parenting, I obviously mean think about not wanting a TV.
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag.
My daughter doesn't have a TV. She's lived out of home for like 4 years and doesn't have a TV because she's brought up reading.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad.
Not that we
right?
didn't have a TV, but she liked reading more than watching stuff.
What? No way.
Ice Kid. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
And we've done that already. So we're going to go down to Mom's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
So a puzzle to
What
do.
are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Right. So we've got a puzzle to do. Book of Goblins. So what? Let's have a look at Book of Goblins
sure
again.
you're gonna be able to crack?
Bear. So if we go to pelican, moose, bear.
Yes.
I just started. Give me some time.
All right. And I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Okay, so let's go pelican. Moose. Bear.
Do you think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I missed something.
I think I need some help.
Okay. Let's think this through.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Oh.
Yes. I bet we have to do the same thing.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kind of sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep looking. So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
Right.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Okay, so let's go back to the book. Okay. Let's defend them. Okay. So the bear protected her. So the bear will be the protection. So pelican was the bag of coins. So bear pelican. And the moose bear pelican. So let's try that. Let's try moose. Bear. Pelican. Now I'm a crafty goblin.
And boom, we're in.
So I wonder where Tyler killed his mum. I wonder if that was in the house or... I hope that light hasn't been on for the
So
10
many
years I haven't been here.
I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Oh, so that turns on automatically when you open the door.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would you stash someone else's personal thoughts?
So... getting a vibration, so there we go, there's a memory.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need the goblins.
Mm.
Remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Well, I think we might leave it there actually. It's certainly an interesting story. I think I might have to continue just to see what goes on. But yeah, I mean, that's, if you've got Xbox Game Pass, that's free on Game Pass. Like why would you could, that's such a great great game to get to play. It's just part of the actual thing. So I hope you enjoyed that hour-long looked into that game from, what did it say? Don't Nod. If you want to check it out, it's on Game Pass. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. But yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. I'm going to be interested to continue that one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. I'll do one of these. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Like this video if you want to see more of me looking at these little indie games. Subscribe to the channel. Also on Sidescrollin, I'm every Tuesday night streaming something from about 9:30 PM New South Wales time in Australia. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and take care of yourself. Bye.